Hi everyone, today we're going to be comparing the Samsung Jet60 and the Dyson V10 Absolute on stairs. We're going to be seeing which machine is better. We're going to be cleaning with the Samsung first, then going back over with the V10 afterward. Both bins are relatively clean. The Samsung is very clean because it doesn't get reused. The Dyson I use all the time and it's a little dirty, but overall the machine is clean enough. So let's get right into the testing with the Samsung. Let's test the Samsung. Looking to adjust something right there. All right. We're on medium power. Battery is full. I'll just charge the machine. It's doing a decent job of cleaning. One thing I think is that this brush roll has very little agitation and the brushes are extremely soft. And also it's not anti-tangle, so there's already quite a bit of hair clogged. You can see it is getting the kitty litter and the fur. The fur and the kitty litter is getting picked up. Not sure how good of a job it's going to do at the deep down dirt, but it'll do the best job it can. It has almost no agitation at all, and the brush roll is only 20 watts, which is less watts than the upholstery tool that the Dysons come with, let alone the 100 watt cleaner head on the V10, the torque drive. So I'm expecting the Dyson to do a significantly better job. So let's have the Samsung keep cleaning. You can hear it picking up the dirt, but it's doing almost no agitation whatsoever, which is the reason I don't use the Samsung in my house, because it just doesn't clean carpet very well. In fact, I wouldn't really get this Samsung if you have carpet, not really that much if you have hard floors either, because it has almost no agitation on carpet at all. And it seems to be lifting the pile pretty good. I just don't think it's cleaning very well. Because the brush roll just isn't that aggressive, and it's not agitating the carpet to pull any deep down dirt out. It has pretty decent suction. I think the lack of any brush roll agitation whatsoever is going to be a hindrance to its performance. Let's look at that. It's also almost completely clogged with hair already. And you can see the Samsung is picking dirt up. There's a lot of kitty litter on the stairs up here, so I'll go a little bit slower. It is lifting the carpet pile pretty good, but I just don't feel like it's cleaning very well. It only has 20 watts of power to the brush. Isn't very much. actually go over a lot of passes on these upper stairs because the kitty litter is right there. One pass over each step on the way down. Precarious, I don't want to step the wrong way and fall, but I think I'll be fine. One extra pass just to give the Samsung the best job it can. There's zero agitation coming from this brush roll. I would not really use this Samsung if you want your stairs deep cleaned or your carpet. This might be good for upholstery, but even then, the mini motorized upholstery tool of the Dysons has more power than the Samsung's brush roll has. So, not very impressed with the brush roll in the Samsung. So this is all we got from the stairs. Quite a large hairball, a decent bit of kitty litter. But I'm fascinated to see what the V10 is capable of removing. So give me a second. So let's get. We have the V10 Absolute. Wow, look at this. Look at all that fine dirt and sand. You can see all that down there. Look, you can see the dirt going into the bin. Not a lot of hair, that's not surprising. Oh, there is still some pet hair going into the bin. So let's clean the rest of the stairs, see what the V10 is capable of removing. Medium power, just like the Samsung. Look at all the fine material sand. Look, did you see that? Look at this. Wow. Wow, look at this. My goodness. Did you see that? If I went over more, I'd be able to pick up more dirt, but I'm trying to be relatively fair to the Samsung. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, that is unbelievable. All right, I'll be right back. Let's check out the results. So this is what the Samsung got. You can see a decent bit of pet hair some dirt and some dust right there. Pretty good, but look at what the V10 got. And this was in about half the amount of time. And look at all the sand. There's some cat litter, but look at all the sand that was missed in the carpet by the Samsung. And that difference comes down to this right here. A tiny brush roll with soft bristles and only 20 watts. 20 watts versus large brush roll, stiff bristles, 100 watts. Stiff bristles, soft bristles, 5 times the wattage. Significantly beefier, cleaner head, as you can see. The Samsung's cleaner head is just too underpowered. It doesn't have the agitation to be able to dig its brushes deep into the carpet pile to remove the pet hair and the dirt. I'm shocked at how much, well, I'm sort of shocked. I knew the Dyson would find stuff, but that's more than I was expecting, honestly. And if I use something like the Gen 5 or the V15 Detect, we would have even more in this pile. But overall, as you can see, the Dyson V10 is a much better carpet vacuum than the Samsung Jet60 is. I would not recommend getting the Jet60. I think it's worth the upgrade to get the Jet75 or the 90. This is just not a very powerful Samsung because of this brush roll. If it had a better brush roll, it would be fine. But this brush roll is holding back the performance of this Samsung significantly. It also doesn't have any anti-tangleability. You can see it's coated in quite a bit of fur and hair. It's just too underpowered. The brushes are extremely soft, similar in stiffness to the hard floor brushes on some vacuums, like the Bissell Surface Sense. This is just a very underpowered, very just little cheesy looking brush roll. This is not what I would get for carpet. This is what you need for carpet. It has nothing to do with the amount of suction these machines had. It's that brush roll. This is what the Dyson is going to pull out of your carpet that the Samsung is not able to remove. So I hope you enjoyed this video of the Samsung Jet60 versus the Dyson V10 Absolute, and I'll see you next time.